What up? What up? We are live. Let me refresh, make sure we are good to go and you can hear me and see me. I don't know about the lighting, if that's all right. I don't know. Super bright. Hair's kind of a mess. No B today. He is missing in action. So
that's weak.
He'll be in here through sound bites. Lone wolf today, unless somebody wants to join in. Somebody wants to take the place of the bee. They want to preach. Everything that the bee does, everything that he brings, provides snacks for the chat, insight, everything. Let me know. Let me see who's here. William Perry, the man, Mr. Information in hand. What's up? Jimmy Patel. Fat Noob, we need a QB. We'll get into that later. Rock the Kicks. One Kick Finder. Chris. Brian. What's up, everyone? Glenn sourcing was pretty good today. A lot of clothing finds that I like to see. Brian. Lucky on Three Legs. Sneaker Pickers. D-Bay. Manny Fresh. Patrick. Q4 is 8 days away. Get ready or miss out. Josh Brown. Rashard, Diaper Fanatic, Most Closet, Pacers, and let me see, Nice Metallica T, thanks for that, Taket, Radio, Darren, OnlyFans 4K, Cam, Caroline, Radio finally caught one, Hustle Crow, Big Money Mo, Tans Finds, Infinite Wealth, Kaiser, let's see, how about Mile High Hustle if he's here? See Glenn looking like he hit up the Goodwill bins. Stone Builder. Let me see. I didn't like the Snickers popcorn. Caroline. Man, not having it. Drip Emporium. Connor, be not here, must be a busy guy. I nominate Big Money Mo. Who wants Big Money Mo on the live? What does this guy look like? This mysterious dude. Let me see. Chris, DFW, The Plug. Let me see. Can we get Big Money Mo versus Hustle Beat boxing exhibition? Zapatos is here. B's camping out at Best Buy for PS5. Jonathan Brown, Sebastian, Julian, Mendes Fines, Kevin, Joanne, Christian, Stevie D, BKK, what up? Funky Finds. Pacers, I saw a Nike puffer today, Burlington. 130, they've lost their damn minds, says Pacers. Man, brutal. Broadway B, Jonathan Brown. Let's get this thing started, James. And we'll see more people coming in. You know where we have to start for this live. IG making a huge deal about some mids. Now, Jake would be proud. This is Jake's clear time to shine. MJ rocking mids. And this is what he's always wanted to see.
I am lazy.
And so, here's the thing. MJ can wear whatever the hell he wants. He will rock them. MJ also has worn like some of the most random, like off-court Jordans. And no one says anything. So now with mids, we're gonna make a big deal. He can rock whatever he wants. I'm all for it. Let's see. Jordan can rock mids, so can I. Vintage Profit, what's up? Let's see, MJ Rock mids, the price just went up. I need to start selling mids. D-Bay, hit that like button, Joanne, appreciate that. Armand, what's up? I thought his 85 PE were mids. Technically, yes. Smooth Sailing, what's up? So yeah, IG was just going crazy. I thought it was hilarious. AN, his name is on the shoe. He can do what he wants. Exactly, Radio. Exactly. Incognito Mo for Big Money Mo. The original 85s are closer to mids. Listen to B or MJ himself. Tough decision, says Armand. Mr. Eric in the house. MJ has never had good fashion sense. Oh, man. Who trying to say I'll demonetize Glenn? Never, Stevie D. Bringing him on. Man, especially some of the other Jake, when we brought him on, YouTube did not like it. Smooth sailing. Check your DM after the show. I can and I will. Those look like mids. Yes, they are. Caroline. Next. I thought it was hilarious that someone had posted this. Dude, what package fell into the ocean was the update on this person's USPS package. And package fell into the ocean. Redelivery will not occur. If this is a sign what's going to happen for Q4, I wouldn't be surprised. Raising up the prices, going to take longer to get there. This is nothing new for USPS. Big Winnie Mo, if I come to the show, I will get banned. Let me get this out of the way and make sure everything is good. How does that happen? I have no clue. Freight ship has fell into the ocean. A redelivery will not occur. Is that the reason my shipping boat stocks went down, Mr. Eric? Diving into the ocean for my package. Connor. FedEx licking their chops for Q4. UPS too. I mean, someone's got to step up because USPS, they're going to be slacking. I'm done with the USPS for now. Big Money Mo is not having it. They fell off the boat, raised prices, and they might fall in the ocean. Vintage Profit. You can't trust these guys. We don't know what they're up to. Shipping containers fall into the ocean all the time. Let me see. Should have used pirate ship. So I thought that was funny. Next, let's talk about updates. Now we got our first look. LeBron 19 bread. How do we feel? How much is this going to cost? We know they've been hiking up the price every year. And the model doesn't necessarily look better every year either. And this is what we're getting. Look at the traction on the bottom. No one said anything about that. I don't know what this air unit just seems weird to me. Almost looks like those fake shoes that were at Burlington that Funky Finds took a picture of. These don't look right. I don't know what's going on here. And then the design, similar to the worst LeBron out there, the 13s. So not sure why we're going backwards here. Well, maybe they have been going backwards for years already. Let me see what the chat says. Chat won't lie to anybody. Looks like toilet water. Yikes. Nah. Pass. They're trash. Look like LeBron 11s. Let me see. Look like LeBron Soldier they tried to upgrade. Yeah, this one is brutal.
Looks like toilet water.
Exactly what I was thinking. Carnage, LeBron 13s with Air Max. Throw those into the ocean. Air unit is fugly. Why breads? Stevie D, nah. They were rejected. Looks like they'll make you jump higher. Copying Fila. Man, is that what we're down to? So that was our update for LeBron 19 bread. With basketball coming up. So will we see these on court? We shall see.
Oh, Dookie.
Next one. Jordan 14 winterized. How do we feel? This is our first looks. I don't even know when these are coming out. Seeing some of the photos, I was like, you know what? We've seen worse. But this is not helping any situations. But I want to see what the chat says. Not bad, says Miles. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's great. It's kind of like in the middle. I mean, it's better than that LeBron we just saw. These are not bad. Travis Scott kind of vibe. You see, too legit? Now we're talking. Sell it up with a Travis Scott. Brown, keep that momentum going. Clean, not bad. The 14 look nice. 14 not a fan. Black laces would be fire. Well, it comes with black laces there, so you can mix it up. I like them. It's okay. Winterized delayed until summer. Man, ACG. I don't like the 14. Sneaker pickers sent Nike tennis sneaker to be authenticated by eBay. They were rejected, but I received back a Jordan Laney 14 instead. What do I do? How much was the one that you sent to eBay? They have been making mistakes. I guess if you needed to, then you could call them, but not great. UPS uniform for the 14s. Next, you saw the news, more Off-White. Do we need more Off-White? Air Force One mid, releasing spring 2022. So the black one, the white one, Off-White. What do we think about the mids? Let me go back to the chat. I'm not a fan of any of the colors. Let me see. New York heads want them. Going back to the 14s. Stevie D says trash for the mids. Man, I'm tired of this guy. Magnetic soles. Give me the 14s. Nah, overpriced trash. Oh, there you go, Funky Finds. Fire. Air Force One mids that didn't sell. I saw that today, and I was like, see what they look like. I don't know. I guess this is a nice little mock-up they have here. Virgil sucks. Man, people are not having it. Stores dry, so you turn to plasma. Dapper Fanatic. Jake Special. Jake's not even here to defend himself. We're just going in. Smooth sailing. Virgil tripping. No mids. And still an L on sneakers. Yeah, we do know that.
Wow, look at that.
Now into the news, and they're keeping up with, well, I guess they're updating info, but it's really the same info. We talked about this last week. This one here, are sneakerheads in for a rough holiday season? Maybe. Talking about Vietnam, the supply, what's going on there. Supply chain problems in Vietnam could mean challenges ahead for Dick's Sporting Goods. Now, really the same articles. Like I said, we talked about this last week. Any other news any other comments regarding this and last week's show that we talked about it being so dry, probably coming back 2022, spring, big money mo, maybe not until 2023. We don't know. BKK also tagged me on we'll see it in the power rankings, but man, some Nike outlets, I thought mine was bad. Some of these were bone dry. Let me see. What does the chat say? Oh, nothing about this. Nothing about our having any factory lockdowns, which we obviously know about that. No supply issues on RBX, says Jason. Not at all. They're running at full speed. I read somewhere another ship got stuck in the canal and it's backing shipment again. Pacers. Converse said no more sales. BOGO manager. East LA. Says Caroline. Interesting. Let me see. Is that why the white and red dunks got pushed back? Everything's getting pushed back. A lot of pushbacks. And of course, a lot of pairs coming in late. Foot Locker and all that. So we know what that's about. 73 ships waiting at LA port, says Infinite Wealth. I wish I could find more Nike sneakers in Ross, Burlington, Marshalls. Yeah, we'll go this day in history. We'll see what we found during that time. All right, let's go to the next. Oh, how are your sales? Is today officially fall, we would say? And if so, it's time to shine. I mean, this is supposed to be ready to go for Q4, getting everything listed. I'm hoping I can get everything back. I got more stuff in, so now I can take the right photos and not have to keep going back and forth. So hopefully I can get that handled this weekend with some of the listings. More, I wouldn't say, I was kind of thinking like, do I have more low ballers than usual at this point? Kind of. A lot of people wanting deals, but at the same time, it's like, hey, anything with a swoosh and a Jumpman on there. Not many deals are going to be made and ready. Let me see. Looks like I got the eBay buy box. Eric. Let me see. It's decent. Holding a lot of shoes with box. Of course. AN. Made 2 sales. Go is killing it. Started selling Q4 stuff already. Sales are picking up. Yes, it is. Fall time. They're ready. Steady across all platforms. It's good to hear. Oh, it's good for people that have inventory. Big Money Mo. Let me see. Ship awaiting Seattle Port. 56 boats. William Perry. Let me see. Don't shipping prices go up next week? Yes. Sales fire. Stevie D. Go best sales week ever. eBay good too. I got to get past the low ballers to get to the bag. It was always like that for September. A lot of offers. Steady for me, posting, selling a lot more on Mercari. Go is fire, Miles. And have to find more product, keep up with the demand. Let me see. Chris, no, Arizona, 106 high temperature. Man, still. We got a little breeze. El Paso, not as hot. I think it was like a high of like 80 something today. Usually we're in the high 90s, but not bad. Poshmark has been fire for me. There you go, Brian. Poshmark. eBay super consistent sneaker pickers. So very interesting coming up the end of September. We're right there, October. So should be set. All right. Weekend releases today. Air Max 95 Smoke Gray. To me, I just feel like, this is another 95. Foot Locker, they have other 95s. Nothing. Only thing that, I see here, 180 on the price. I don't know if we're willing to spend $180 on a 95 right now. But anyway, white to black gradient across the layered upper. Red accents, color lace loops. We got the swoosh tongue logo air bubble. Seen these at JD Sports already. Big Dog says Grailed is going crazy. And San Antonio got a nice breeze. I have too many 95s in inventory already. Hard pass, Magnetic Souls. Next, Jordan 1 prototype. On Friday, 170. Did this get delayed? Pushed back? I don't know. And so we have upper made up of white leather and tan nubuck overlays. Black and gray leather wraps the heel. And a pop of color in the collar. Multiple shades of blue leather and orange contrast stitching. Let me see. Prototype looking clean. Connor likes. Jason says fire. So let's see. Got a pair of Sunday Infinite Wealth Cop Omar. They are nice. You can cut it. Armand. Passing on these. Cop. These are fire. I don't know why resell is so low. AN. These are a must. Miles. Prototype can be cut into lows. Let me see. Please cut them. Dapper Fanatic. They look like crap when you cut the mid off. Too legit. That light blue hits different. Connor. Garbage. 3M reflective makes it okay. Resell is down though. Activate hustle mode. Definitely fire. Hearing that the material ain't bad. Who kicks? That's going to be a no for me, dog. Randy voice. So a little mixed results. A lot of people seem like they do like them. Gray is 3M and around the toe. Infinite Wealth. All right, next. Jordan 5 Oreo. $190. Oreo, Jordan 5, retro for the first time since its debut in 2013. Black nubuck upper, black 3M tongue, white liner, white midsole, icy outsole. Miles, fire. Let's see. Pass, Nike outlet. Too many. They're making too many of these. Don't want to ask for them. Passing on the Oreos. Oreo 5 clean. Maybe a long hold for profit, says Miles. Let me see. Yeah, 190 is, oh, nice, but not 190 nice. Only the real OGs understand smooth sailing. Let's see, back wall. Raffles from 3 weeks ago. These will be taken off shipping dock straight to the Nike outlet. Richard. This is like a Big Money Mo outlet find. This is, and not 5 for Big Money Mo, as many as he wants. I got the Oreo pickup, but this weekend I'll have to skip since it was pushed back. Sick shoe. And Sergio says fire. All right, next. Sue Bird and Kyrie for Low Dynasty. WNBA legend Sue Bird has laced up plenty of her own Kyries in the past. Now one of them is releasing to the public. 110 comes out on Saturday. Not great timing on Sue Bird with the way she got crossed. Oh man. I wish I had the highlight. I should have got the highlight ready. It's just a weird way to get crossed and fall onto the floor. But anyway, nothing against Sue Bird. Yes, WNBA legend. But this cross was nasty. Let me see. Cool colorway. Pass. Next slide. Nah. This is Connor. Let me see. Nothing in yet. So yeah, 110. Kyrie 4. Next. More easy. Let me see. I've fallen and I can't get up. Activate hustle mode. Nope. Cop WNBA hoodie for the season. That orange one. Bright orange. 240 on the 700 V2. And this will be on Saturday the 25th. Nope. No. And Mr. Eric. No. What else can we say with the Yeezys? Trash. Magnetic soles. These actually look like bricks to go with the brick. Pass. 240. Way too high. What are these? One of the few Yeezys I like. See, James? He's liking them. 240 too much, though. Oh, so he likes them, but not 240, though. Johnny, no thank you. Too expensive. Activate hustle mode. Every time I cop a Yeezy, I seem to regret it right after Mendes finds. So, hey. 700's not doing well. And is our last one? Yeah, that is our last one. Sean Witherspoon, Superturf Adventure. Jiminy Cricket embroidered on each tongue. So, is a nod to the characters present on recycling bins at Disney theme parks. How do we feel? It's not looking good right now. The chat, like I said, the chat's going to tell you exactly how they feel, what they see. Man, garbage. Looks like a roof rack for your shoes. Hot dog water. Non-stop strikeouts from Sean lately. I have nothing against the dude. Obviously, I mean, I don't know. I mean, so the Asics weren't that bad, really. What can we say about the Asics? What would we rate them? But with the Adidas stuff, man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Who asked for this? AK Rowdy. Next slide. 97s and Asics only. Good shoes. Seemed better. Sean seemed better working at Nike. And there you go. Asics. Caroline Who. And if you like walking trails, it's cool. So that's at 160. There we go. Power rankings last week. Hit that like button. Baker Brand does not have to tell you. We're doing a solo show. Hit that like button. Helps us out. Power rankings, pretty sad. Last week, Ross at 2, and that was very generous. being part of the corporate, have a little bias there. Nike Factory Store 1.5, Burlington 1.25, Marshalls at 1. Mile High Hustle, what's up? Sean had one good shoe. Looks like RBX, Eddie Bauer got together. Baker Brand, there he is. Baker Brand. Is that why B's not here? B's a busy man. That is rough. Trap Al Bundy. Super rough. Wait until we get into the actual photos and finds. Rougher than that. Charlie D, it's Panda Rose. Panda Rose, what up? Here we go. Burlington. This would be considered like 0.75. Sneaky, something light. 31 Nike jackets, but how much were they? I did find this one out there. There's like a vest looking thing, jacket thing. So sneaky on that one. I'm depressed. Caroline. Stars dropping lower. They are. This is a pretty nice jacket. I don't know the price though. Real Deal Thrifter. Ron 23 sells Michigan and Ohio State Columbia. eBay Poshman and some of the Doc Martens finding their way to Burlington. And some of the Trout out there, Operation Retag. Let's see, he put them back on the rack after the photo. Vintage Profit. Let me see. Next. Oh, I'm at the gym and still in the show. Never too busy for the show. Big money. Well, I appreciate that. I think I've seen a homeless dude pushing this down by the circle. I found the vest for $29, but it was XXL women's. Next. And this is the overpriced Reebok slide. I'm not going to sit here and tell you to pick up any of this. Some people are leaving them behind. Like eBay Poshman, he said, hey, I found these Shacks, leaving them behind. Activate hustle mode, same thing. The Rain Man was my favorite player, not my favorite shoes. Slap and Find, 65. Kamikaze 2. Tribe Called Steals, 65 for Iversons. These stores are painful. Shacks are flooded. Let me see. Why are people still grabbing carts when they walk into Burlington? That's a very good question, Josh Brown. I like that. Kamikaze season continues. Great price for the personals. Very true. Cool kicks, $65. You find your size. I can understand it. Mr. Eric for the pillows, for the mirrors, for the towels, for the bedding. That's what people are picking up at Burlington right now. Let me see. I found a ton of them last week. Left all of them at those prices, says Nick. I wonder how much Shaq and Iverson are making off this flood. Shaq's making more money on his Shaq Walmart brand than he probably is on these, I would say. Staying optimistic with those cards, RJ. Went to Burlington in Alaska. Zapatos out there traveling the world. Couldn't even find a jacket. Let's see. Left the Iversons. I love the Iverson question mids, but they're all poo. Next. Marshalls. Same thing. 0.75. Sneaky again. Yeezy season. 300 for the leather, 100 for the pullover. So some are out there. Where's Astro Drip? He would also find some things out there. Easy stuff. Let me see. What does the chat have to say? Oh, Armand, finally. Fax Glenn, appreciate that. Mendes Finds. Shaq is making a ton. He was part of the group that bought the Reebok brand. There we go. Flipping Kicks. Now, I'm pretty sure it was a great find. Hey, $50, money to be made. The only thing I really paid attention to was this sign. Brohers. Brohers. Marshall's close enough at this point. I mean, what else? I mean, they're there. So there you go. Buy all of them, Mr. Eric. Sin City Hustlers, what up? Shaq got so many endorsements. Yeah, everything right now. The General and Papa John's. Doesn't care about the Reeboks. Caroline, I need a hug. It's rough. Next. Polo Racing. Bam 24 kicks. Let me see. Oh yeah, Icy Hot. Forgot about Icy Hot. Epson printers. That's another one. I forgot about some of these. Let me see. Most Closet. Bobby Hustles. Marshall's bringing in the heat, and we have more Polo out there. Gotta hire everyone that applies nowadays. Spelling don't matter. Let me see. Glenn, we need to talk about those ugly Yeezy Mickey Mouse coming out. Those Sonic the Hedgehog Yeezys. Yeah, we didn't get to talk about those. We probably should have. Maybe we'll throw that in at the very, very end. Select Goods, what up? Okay, we got some Polo heating up a little bit. Shaq the Hustler of the Decade for sure. All right, next. And Marshall's Brian, Adidas Zero. Don't know the price. 8.5. Trap Ball Bundy. The Return of Priest Holmes. $7. I haven't heard that name in a while. Priest Holmes. Oh, there you go. KC. And done off a Cleat with NMDs. $30. Don't know the size. Boy, what the hell? Boy, Brian King. There you go. KC flipping full. There you go. KC, baby. I would wear that jersey, Radio. I also like, you know what, Chiefs haven't really done, especially like the black jersey. So, you know, what else can we get for Chiefs? Dante Hall. Some options. NMD comp stay over 115, comps over 100, says Brian. All size 3X, Trap Ball Bundy. $7, you know you're not gonna leave those behind. He was a beast for a few years, Dapper Fanatic for sure. Next. Oh, there we go. Swoop Man coming in. It's on the news. Over 100 plus ships sitting off the coast, port in California. Supply is gonna be low for Q4. It is gonna be rough. Oh, there you go. Bobby Hustle came into town for the Browns game. Let me see. Can't do black for Chiefs because of Raiders. A very good point. Broadway B. This is what he tagged me with. Nike Factory Store. They're at 1 star. That's where they're at right now. And anybody else's outlet look like this? So I've never seen the back wall like this. And to top it off, the prices were retail. Anybody else's outlet similar to this? I thought my outlet was bad, but this I've never seen. Nike forgetting to restock. Very empty. Yes, empty. Infinite wealth. They're down bad. My Nike outlet put bins back up, but still empty. Some of the Nike in New York outlets have empty aisles. This is a world record, Connor. About 2 months ago, it looked like that. Dapper Fanatic. Up to 5 aisles of clothes, no shoes. Yes, Nike's empty, even for Big Money Mo. Well, Big Money Mo's on here. He did find stuff as usual. But if it's empty for Big Money Mo, what does that mean for the rest of us? Rory, new with box. They ran out of backpacks to fill shoe racks. Jason. Nike run out of stock. I'm going to be laughing when my mids sell for 300 AN. Tag Hustleby when that happens. We'll put it on the live. One day we'll look back at this and have a good laugh. Miles. Some of us will not be back, unfortunately. Some won't even go back just to watch the live. Some are just going to be, you know what? I am done. It's slowly getting worse. Only 2 aisles of men's, 1 aisle of women's, lots of GS. Sneaker pickers. Nike needs to get pairs back from the CEO's son. I go full warehouse. Empty aisles as well. Rashard laughing. They had purple and gray mids fully stocked at my Nike. Big Money Mo leave Nike outlet like this. Next. So Shifter found 2 of these brand new with tags. And I had to find one slightly dirty, ruffled up at Uptown Cheapskate. But he found 2 of them. And in a medium too, which good size. We got some of the B grades out there. Dapper Fanatic. So someone's Nike outlet has something. 11 lows and the 4s. B grade. Little this, little that. Sneaker Flip Find. Hey, 11 lows as well. Let me see what the chat says. I can't wait for the hash wall sale to come back in 2026. 2026 gonna be lit. Intramorph. Oh yeah, I found 4 in 2 days last week. Rashard. Maybe that's why Nike made the refurbished system. They knew stock was gonna be low. Ah, for sure. They knew they had to figure something out to get some of these aisles back in to have something there. Because this is where it's at right now. They knew it was going to be low. Next. Oh, there we go. There's a Big Money Mo highlight reel. $68 mids. In the Hustle Beat colorway. And Fire Lane Store. I think he said he picked up the 14s. $190 plus 15% off. There's Vapor Max here. Bordeaux. Big Money Mo. There we go. There go Miles. Going to Nike outlet tomorrow. Mo's slides are inspiring. Check it out. Let me know what they have. Chris. I missed that 30% off hash wall. I hope I can dream of it tonight. Rory. Let me see. I think Canadian outlets looking a lot better than the American ones right now. Big Dog. Interesting. Wonder what they have. Still no refurb at my Nikes DVD. Yeah, only select stores. I know. Obviously, Kukix to some of his videos. Some people have them. Some people don't. I think what other store was like the closest? I don't know. I think one of the Phoenix stores has them. I think. Let me see. I'm still surprised those 4s hit the outlets. And Glenn had more inventory than this, Brian. Let me see. All right. That is it. On to Ross. 1.5. And you'll get your own slide because of this. But even then, at what point do you say, I followed this team for 20 years? At what point do you just say, you know what? This franchise has no clue what they're doing? Or do I just say, I've gone in this far, screw it? What's another 20 years of pain? What do we do at this point? Hustler Hack's retirement Dolphins hat. Those Jimmy Johnson training camp specials, Stevie D, on the hat. $6. Send Glenn the hat to wear on the live, says Chris. You can't give up on your team now, Glenn. Let me see. Go with your backup team. I don't have a backup team. They will get rid of Tua and get an adult at QB. Be patient. I need adults on the offensive line first. What's up, everyone? Abnett. Bandwagon the Bucks. Brady's the GOAT. Well, B has already done that. He jumped on that bandwagon right when Brady left. What can you say? They are just Dolphins. They need to get you a Lakers sun hat. They should pick up Cam. Marino curse. I could see that. Cam to Miami. I've been hearing about the Browns my whole life. Now they are decent. You'd think they already won the Super Bowl, AK Rowdy. I'll send you the one that I found, says Darian. So, all right, fine. You know what? I would rock another live. I would. Next. Radio had to do a double take, surprise a Nike shoe. Something with a swoosh on it. I'm shocked. And because this is only a shoe with a swoosh on it, Ross was like, hey, we got to make as much as possible. This has to fill the rack. $70. How dare they? Ross got some balls for $70 on this. Compare it 150. You know for damn well these aren't 150. They never will be. They never were. 2016 pair. Yeah, I don't know how it just crawled its way in. Johnny, size 18. Your Ross has shoes. Select goods. Taxing. I saw some size 17 peach LeBrons today. Gross, says Chris. Let Glenn draft for the Dolphins. Stevie D, the Miami. I don't want to remind of. That's, yeah. Radio, said size 10.5. More hats. Raiders, Giants. Activate hustle mode. Try sneaker deals, Packers. And Seahawks. Patriots. Interesting. Giants are right there with us with, last, 8 years, starting off 0-2. Jets for sure can relate to us. Packers. So my dad has been with the Packers the last 2 or 3 years cheering for them. Aaron Jones from El Paso. So he's trying to get me like, hey, you know what? Support the El Paso win, which makes total sense. But I can't jump on now. It's like Seahawks, Jaguars. Well, they can also relate. Another Florida team that sucks. $70 on here. Spring Blade, man, for the Adidas. Bucket hats are 90s, Caroline. Jets have been trash since my memory began. Rory. Let's see. Hope you enjoyed being in first place last week. Go Patriots. Technically, we're still tied until we lose again, which now we're playing the Raiders. Jacoby Brissett. No front running like B. Stick with the Fins. Let me see. What else? Sourcing has been trash. Abnett. Seahawks bucket hat is fire. Next. Philly 76ers. Flipping kicks. There we go, Chiefs. At least you know you'll make your money on this. $30. I'd pay $30. Chasky resells. And some of the Jordan zip-ups as well. Cali reseller. The same ones we saw. Jordan 4 and 76ers. Glenn, you can join the Saints if you like. I don't know. Well, now with Breeze gone, do you trust Jameis Winston? Ross is flooded with Chiefs Super Bowl hats. That is true. I haven't seen a bunch of those. 20% off employee weekend at TJ's starting next Friday. There we go, extra grands. Next, Tribe Called Steals, Justified Creations, J Minaj, Bam 24 Kicks. Look at this thing. Could Hustle Bee rock these? Hustle Bee colorway. Also got the Gore-tex Uggs. More Uggs. $33 Tribe Called Steals. Caroline Uggs, yep. Self-made, there we go, 915. I left KC Chiefs flipping kicks. KC hat flood is real. says Nick. Let me see. I found those Gore-tex Uggs and passed. Hustle B pimp boots. And let me see. With those on, Hustle B will be 5'2". This guy must be really busy. I don't even see him in the chat. Where is he? Those are some ugly shoes, Sin City. The boot is cool. I would try it. Next. Justified, Project Rock, Jets hat, Harley Davidson tee, Ross Highsmith, Jordan 2020 All-Star Game jacket, Rapid Finds, Down Alpha Cleat with the Nike puffer. Yeah, over 165 watching. Hit that like button. Solo show. Let me see. These are pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. Cali Reseller, Brooklyn, Boston, and Golden State. $30 Therma Dry Fit. I remember I bought the Grizzlies one. And I don't remember if it was 20 or 30. But even then I was like, Grizzlies. But hey, John Morant. I was like, you know what? I think someone will buy it. And sure enough, they sold. Knicks, Warriors. I mean, there's more of these out there. I think those are dope. NFL jacket. And there it is again. That NBA Nike SB. And this one more like a Bulls colorway. I found the Phoenix Suns jacket. 150 retail, Chris. People actually rock the NBA gear. Apparently so. I'm in LA. It's weird here, Caroline. More clothing finds, Brian. I think this one was from today. Some of the Jordan pants, camo Nike pants, and more. Engineer 23. Yes, NBA is NBA. I left the Cleveland one. Yeah, okay, that one I can understand. Cleveland, that's gonna be a little bit rougher. Showtime shooting jackets are popular. Hustle Crow. Type of question is that? I found the Boston and Clippers. So there we go. At least some winning teams out there. Next, Ben Cook, Varvatos. I haven't seen Varvatos in a long time, ever since they got discontinued. $28. Definitely money to be made there. Maximum 2,300. Pyre Moss. This one, Reebok, don't know the size, but hey, some of the solds. 200, 290 best offer, 300 best offer. You still want the Phoenix hat, Mile High Hustle. Yeah, that one is a clean hat. You know what? I can get that one. It's closer to the house on that Ross. I'm going to go check tomorrow for sure. There's the Ultra Boost Oreo. $40. Possible flood coming, but $40. Definitely taking them. Scooped up a few pairs. I just saw some Cleveland dry fit pants. $90? What? Yeah, Varvatos were money. Let me see. Found one today. Radio. We also have the Harden and Chamo Hunter. Bay Sit Kicks. Also with the satin jacket. Levi's Mario. Bam 24 kicks. Coleman also with the Jordan 4 Mile High Hustle on the Polo. And $100. MSRP 500. There's more. Polo. KS reselling. Activewear barely keeping Ross alive. More of the Nike camo pants. Flipping for funds. KS reselling. PSG out there. And a good size, medium. Sneaker flip find. Something out there. All right. More of the Ralph Lauren Bobby Hustles. Bam 24 kicks. Down Alpha Cleat. Flipping kicks with somehow, some way that Dolphins hat got in there. But there it is. Man, I want to find one of those Polo military jackets so bad. Who said they were going to hook up B with it, one of these jackets? Camo always sells. Connor, oh, PSG, yes, sir. Look out for that one. More Polo. Rapid finds. Try sticker deals. Done on clearance, $20. Bam, 24 kicks. Little this, little that. A little Polo, a little Levi's. Now, some of the Levi's do sell well. Some don't. Some you got to go through them. Let's see. Our Ralph Lauren Polo Flood Sinsid Hustlers. I haven't seen any of these out there. At least not in my area. Or this one. I didn't see that one. Found a medium and left it. Johnny. That is it. Power rankings this week. Ross, 1.5. Nike Factory Store, 1. And 0.75 for Marshalls and Burlington. If Burlington is down to this, DD's discounts is off the planet somewhere. Now, you guys requested this last time because I did it once, and then the following week I didn't do it at all. And you're like, hey, what happened? So, in this day in power ranking history, if you really wanted to know, last year, September 21st, we did a live show, 2020. What did it look like? Burlington was 5 stars. Marshalls was at 4. Ross was at 3. DD's was still on here for some reason. They're at 1. TJ Maxx was at 2. And look at this guy. Same young mug that he had last year. Are we going to get negative stars? We could. Pain. No. Dang sad. I'm getting a boat and buying the ships at sea. Activate hustle mode. I sent B a military jacket. Oh man. All right. So what big difference in 1 year? We just need 2 motivation videos. AN. What did it look like? And we'll see some familiar names on here. So Don Alpha Cleat found a car jersey. I wonder what that's selling for now. Raiders dominating out there. Down Alpha Cleat also found those up-tempo shorts. Remember those? Trap All Bundy Tri-Sticker Deals, who I think are here. Golden State Warriors, and they found the shorts. $150 retail, and they were $20. Sourcing has been brutal last few weeks. A will. Glenn got more money since last year because he got Jordan 1 highs instead of mids. Got to get more top 5, top 10 Nike Outlet Finds videos. We'll get another one tomorrow. Who's here? Trap Out Bundy's here, I think. What'd you sell these for? Just want to know. Next. So keep in mind, Ross was at 3 because all they really had were cleats at this time last year. They actually didn't even have Vapor Max, 97s, 98s. They haven't had that for a while now. So even then, Ross was already struggling. This is it. They had T-Max at that time. So that's just to show you where we were at last year. Marshalls was actually doing better than Ross at that time. We actually had some of these Air Max 90s out there. $50, complete with box. Resell Freak also out here. Jordan 6 rings. So I think these are still somewhat like retail though on StockX, I think. I would take cleats all day. Ross took a while to come back after that reopen with the Heat. Next. Puma Hustler. Mile High Hustle, complete with box. Resell Freak with a cart full of the Vaporposites, the tennis. Now, this made me think, What are these doing now? So in the chat, who sold them? Who had a ton of them? Remember those a flood? People were like, I'm not picking those up. They were at Marshall's. They were. I don't think I even found. I found like 1 or 2 pairs. I didn't even see that many of them out there. This time last year, Glenn and Ken were on Alive. Yeah. Let me see. Game's so different now. I see it's RBX. I sold mine for 150 like 2 weeks ago. There we go, Brian. I still have a pair for personal sold others. Rashard. So we're going to be talking about this one. I looked it up. Style code. There's 166 results of this shoe. 96 did sell. So obviously people still have them. I mean, almost 100 results. That's pretty good for the last 90 days. Last one sold for 180. September 22nd. I don't know whose listing this one is. Maybe you're in the chat. Maybe you're not. This one sold for 125 and 128. That one was on bid. Size 12, 8.5. This one size 9. This person has a ton of them because I saw a ton listed and they're priced high and they're moving them high. So congrats to you. But 166 still listed on there right now. Stevie D, never found them. I still have mine priced at 300. Lucky and 3 legs. There we go. Priced high. I got 3 of them without boxes from Ross, keeping them high. I remember those. Those look like low foam posits. Yeah, the tennis. Can't believe I left them back in 2020. Select goods. Never found them either. Mile high. Never found them, says Ruben. So yeah. Yeah, some of them got like 10, 12 pairs at one store, and then some stores got none. So it was just one of those like random. I know J Minaj also got quite a bit of them. 166 beats the damn near 700 they were at. I returned mine after the flood. There we go. I found them too, but I left them. SA. Next. Soccer balls were a hit during this time. J Minaj, Moonsy, JT Resells, Rock the Kicks. Brian, I know, had quite a bit of soccer balls. Who still has soccer balls? Have you sold them? Have you moved them? Are they still listed? Did you bundle them up and sell them to coaches that needed soccer balls? What did you do with them? I want to know in the chat. Now that we're looking at it 1 year later. Let me see. One Kick Finder never found any of them either. Let me see. I bought. Oh, now it's going. Okay, there we go. Just sold my last one a couple of weeks ago. AK Rowdy. I sold 5 soccer balls for 50 each to a seller 2 days ago. SA. Dapper Fanatic. I got two balls left. I was gonna say soccer balls, but okay, now it makes sense. Holding them for Q4. Sold some this week. Still have them. Actually forgot I had those. Now you got to go back into the garage. Where do you have these? You got to find them. Let me see. Did you hold your balls? I mean soccer balls. Select goods. Sold a bundle 4 for $250 and sold others for $60 to $89. Brian. Sold 86 soccer balls to the Chicago Fire, $90 each. William Perry. Let me see. Hold and sell high. Stevie will buy. Let me see. I was never able to find any of those at the stores. Here we go. More balls everywhere. Balls jokes. Balls probably smelly now. I cringe when I see balls get kicked. Next. Burlington during this time. We have Good Batch Store. Big Money Mo. Big Money Mo, Vapor Max 270. And there are those Jordan cleats. Good Batch Store had Vapor Max Plus, Foamposite for kids. Air Max Plus, there's 270 again, Big Money Mo. Sin City Hustler, balls to the wall. And, which leads us to this. Big Money Mo, Big Money Mo, sold out. Sneaker Finds 12, all with the Jordan 1 Chicago football cleats. They were $20. Who still has these? We remember they were getting passed on. Some people were like, nah, too many. Even though they're $20, I mean, that if you got to pick those up all day. But anybody still have these? Anybody holding on to them where they're not even listed, you're holding on for that long? I wonder how many of those finds are still in inventory with inflated prices. Never found those 10s finds. I only found one of those and Raw sold for $150. Sold a pair of lineman Washington football team via eBay, Stevie D. Damn, Big Money Mo getting that backdoor action. I'm still selling them, Big Money Mo. $300 each. Sold all of my Chicago 1 cleats, miles. Sold all of mine. Those are good money. Never found. One Kick Finder found 3, sold at $120 to $150. Let me see. Oh, snap, that's from way back. Yeah, this is we're going back to this point in time in 2020. This date. Let me see. Sold Jordan 1 cleats are great money. One left. Yeah, NFL bunch of dudes are wearing them. So I wonder who's selling them and who sold them. So in case you wanted to know, this is what we're at now. Style code only. There's 17 results currently listed, and 69 have sold the last 90 days. 210 bid, pre-owned. 275 best offer. 160. 129. You know what I'm thinking, man? 129. Another seller probably sourced that one. Buy for 129 and resell at 229. Both are without box anyway. Let's see what the chat says. If backdoor action is the only way you can get money finds, I'm gonna pass intramorph. Text coming. Next, let me see what else I have to say. I'm gonna see the chat. Only selling them on GOAT, Big Money Mo. Wow, 200, 300 a piece. Too legit. Thanks for joining us back in. You're back. Phone died. You're back. I would look to see. I mean, never listed them on eBay. Big Money Mo. Yeah, source. You can source some of these other sellers that didn't go for 129. Big Money Mo said 300. Obviously, that was at 229. Next. And during this time, Resell Freak, 2 of the best Burlington hauls of the week. We're talking about Vapor Max Flyknit, 270, 98s, cleats, foamies, a little bit of everything in this cart. Let me see. You got one of the Royal ones, size 16, going for 300 right now. SA. Dak wearing Jordan 1 cleats. Yes, sir. It was a strange year. Things are still strange in 2021. So, leads to giveaway time. That was our going back in time. But now, giveaway, $25 if you get this right. What is the real retail price of this shoe? That's all I need to know. What is the retail price of this shoe? If you know what shoe this is, that's definitely going to help you out here. Let me see the answers. Someone must have gotten it. And we have a winner. That was quick. Dudes are ready. All right, so no more answers. We got a winner. Let me make sure someone didn't beat that person. And no, clear winner. Josh Brown, 115. Retail price of the KD Tray 5. 3. Tray 5 3. Random. All right, remove this. Congrats, Josh Brown. Anything else? Anything else you want to say? How do we feel out there? I know Caroline said we're depressed. Wait, we're like not focused. What's going on here? We didn't buy this camera for nothing. If we wanted to be in the darkness, we could have just ran with the camera we had. Let me see. I just traded a shoe straight up for the Jordan 1 Starfish Radio. It was 115 though. Oh, 114.99. You get in the Yeezys tomorrow, bro? No. Let's see, Glenn, what are you sourcing now? So I don't know if I can show. I got a ton from the supplier on those jackets. Like, I'll bring it over here. Let's see. It's kind of funny though, because like they're the same ones from Ross. But man, I probably have at least, and they're all like nice with the wrapping and everything. Like at least like 100 of these. So I'm getting more inventory in. I also got, I mean, most of it is clothing though. I'm not really getting a ton of shoes, but great deal on clothing. And jerseys. I got a really good jerseys that I'm going to be listing soon. Jordan, Kobe. What else did I get in that bulk? Penny, I know is in there. What else? Those a different jacket than that one. Is like Bomber, Nike Bomber, and that one I got like 75 pieces, I think. What else did I have coming in? More Jordan hoodies. So that's really what I'm looking at. A lot of like brand new with tags clothing stuff, and I'll take it all day. I mean, I know they're gonna move, especially during fall going into winter. It's gonna be good for that. Is that bulk or retail? That's bulk. The jackets and the jerseys and the hoodies are all bulk stuff. Champion double tags, no. More of these are Mitchell and Ness that are coming in that are brand new. So not really vintage, but that'd be cool if they were vintage. We ever do a video on that? Bulk buys, how to approach it? Probably not. I'm not going to lie to you and sit here and I'm going to tell you, because even then, even trying to figure who to talk to and what to do was not easy. And even, you know, that's just, it's a totally different thing, but I'm happy that stuff's still, even that's still coming in late. Are they cheaper than big money mall outlet finds? Yeah, they're around, well, depending on what it is, but they are around that price, getting them in bulk. Don't create competition. Vintage profit. I've been getting a lot of clothing from vendor, not much shoes. Yeah, I'm same thing. Shoes, not really. Clothing is there for sure. Dolphins gonna beat Raiders this week. I'm gonna support Jacoby Brissett. I'm gonna be there, but I don't know. It's Glenn's plug. Gotta find your own. Glenn is like a Nike outlet. All clothes, no shoes. The shoes that I do have, like I said, is retros, and even this Q4, I don't even know if I'm even gonna sell them. I think I'm just gonna hold off. And what's the point if it's not really needed to push them? Like why should I? So I think I'm just gonna really wait on a lot of that stuff. Let me see. You can also always call Josh Rosen back. No, thank you. Remember what happened to wholesale Amazon sellers, vintage profit. Let me see. Backdoor clothing. How do you vet these plugs and make sure they can get you legit products? Nike outlet trash and Katie. I remember that outlet. Don't waste your time in Texas, people. Just sold Metallica concert to you 400. Willing to sell some of those retros in bulk, Glenn. I know a couple of buyers. So there we go. Heineke. Washington. Let me see. Anything else? Well, I guess my question is to you. What are you guys sourcing? What are you selling? What did you hold on to? What are you planning to do? I know we ask that every Monday. We get different answers for Motivation Monday. And everybody has different answers. People are thrifting. People are same thing, Ross, Burlington. Some people are doing online. They're doing OA. They're picking that stuff up and getting deals in. People are doing Amazon in a different way. Some are going to rely on toys and doing that for Q4. Some are relying on Nike products, clothing or sneakers, shoes. I think everyone's finding ways to figure out what's going to be working for their business and how to approach it. And like we said, some things you're going to figure out along the way. James says a lot more OA. Big Money Mo still getting all the returns from the outlet. Clearly things that are working for you, you're going to keep doing it. I'm trying to get in and out of the stores every day, whether dry or not. Just get it. Brian. Held on to my dunks. I have a lot of dunks for Q4, radio. And I might wait. Depends on the market. I think I'll do PS5 this Christmas. Man, chat's going a little quicker. OA, Stevie D, OA, hitting the malls. Selling computer power supplies, docking stations. Let me go. Foot stores and online arbitrage. Let me see. You got to hit the malls in person, see what's in store, some good deals. Let me see. Smart bikes out again. Found 3 today at TJ. Already flipped some of the Jordan 13 Obsidian. Dunk highs. Got to hit the malls. Still doing well with Ross clothing finds plus a little OA. Oh, you think GOAT StockX sales are going to go up during the holidays? For sure. I think they're going to go up just because we've seen how tough it is and everybody looking for product. They're going to go to these sites. I'm just curious how the malls are going to react. Champs, Foot Locker, things like that, Finish Line. Like, what kind of new stuff are they getting? Are they selling out things, I don't know, quicker than they normally do? I don't know. Dick's Sporting Goods, obviously we saw them in the article that they're, I guess, going to be left behind a little bit on some of the things coming in. But even some of the other stores, JCPenney, Kohl's, that they get like the lower end Nikes, like how are they doing? I think there's a lot of things that are going to, I don't know. I want to see what's going to happen for Q4 when we get closer to like Black Friday-ish. Even before then, early November. Nike Outlet doesn't even know what kind of sales they're going to have. Usually by now, they already know. Even the workers that I've talked to, they don't even know. Let me go back on here. I have a lot of retros on ice. Not sure how much I want to sell in Q4. Broadway B, for sure. I mean, the funny thing is, too, is even doing the Thursday videos, we've seen retros that have gone, they just keep going up, brand new with box. You're going to start double, more than double. It's like they start off, yeah, cool, 50, 60 profit. Next thing you know, 100 profit, 120 profit. You're waiting even longer, but it just keeps rising in price and value because a lot of them are not going to be found brand new in box anymore. And especially the good colorways, if they're going to keep pushing out dookie colors, people aren't going to, they're going to sit, but the ones that people really wanted, they're going to keep going up. I'm telling you, look on Goodwill online. I find new with box for steals, William Perry. Let me see. It's bad at foot stores, SA. I'm still waiting on my taxes. What the heck? Thrift and flip. I definitely have to see what happened there. Man, I've been paying my quarterly taxes. Taxes are totally different. I don't even want to talk about that today. We're trying to get our sales ready to go for Q4. Let me see. I need a Starfish 1 Lowe's. They're already 2 times retail. Dapper Fanatic. I'm trying to sell 50% of my inventory in October, November. I don't trust this economy. Lower middle class aren't working as much. Vintage profit. And that's also a good thing too. Because B has also told me to. Like, he's kind of doing things a little bit different because he already built up so much inventory. We're gonna see it soon. He's doing a video. We can see, and great inventory, kind of like Big Money Mo, to where a lot of great stuff built up. And some people are taking less risks right now, which is totally understandable. Like Vintage Profit, it said, doesn't really know, what do we do for economy wise? What's going to happen? We don't know. And so it's totally understandable if you're not taking certain risk. And some people are like, well, I would take the risk if I had the inventory to buy. And some people are like, I'm fine with inventory I have because I'm also building up my capital. And even if there isn't anything new to buy now and it happens later, I'm fine because the capital and that money is there. And if I ever need that money, I'm fine. So that's understandable too. I don't think there's a wrong way to approach it unless for some weird reason the capital's not there, your inventory's not there, and the remaining inventory that you do have isn't even up to par as far as like organized, pricing isn't even right, selling things for lower and the margins aren't even there, some things like that. Okay, then we need to work on things. But Thrift and Flip, I'm not the only one. Talk about the taxes. Let me see. Selling shoes, recession-proof business, SA. Market is due for correction. I'm worried about that too, especially with who's in office, says AN. I've been dumping a whole lot of stuff and start fresh when product come back strong, Big Money Mo. We won't have the heat going half off like Ross and Burlington's did after they reopened. Instead, when they start getting heat again, will they discount the Levi's, RBX, and other poop brands? Not if they're selling it. And like I saw a dude trying on RBX. He bought like 2-3 pairs. Like, not everyone's gonna be part of the sneakerhead stuff and want Nikes and Jordans. Pick up RBX. If they're selling them, Ross, obviously they're getting more of them, and if they're moving them, they'll keep them. And not maybe some of the higher end Ralph Lauren, like $100 jackets, now they're down to $70, or then they get down to $50. I don't know. I mean, I think they really have to be sitting there for a long time. Let me see. I wish my job would get rid of it. AK Rowdy. Poop brands aren't really selling. My Marshalls had to donate a lot of RBX. Man, that's interesting. I mean, I think it's good for the people that really need shoes and they're donating shoes and helping out that way. Capital is the highest it's ever been, and my inventory highest too. Dapper Fanatic. Win-win. I'm not understanding people not wanting to work, even though they're getting rid of drug tests to hire people, thrift and flip. I think a lot of people thought, what was it? Was it after Labor Day, or what happened when like certain benefits weren't going to be there anymore? That a lot of the jobs are going to be opening up again. People are going to be in, but I haven't seen that happen at all. There's still major shortage with people getting back into work. People have cash and they want top quality stuff. Big Money Mo. People have no idea RBX is Ross brand. They think it's Reeboks, Rory. That's true too. All red Reebok, always getting scooped up at Ross. Let me see. Yeah, the bonus 300 ended after Labor Day. Ross B. taxing on those high-end Ralph Lauren. Saw a vest today marked at $220. Damn. September 1st, some of the benefits ended. Vintage profit. And the child tax payment goes through end of the year. Oh, there we go. AK Rowdy. But I wonder how, like we said in general, what's everybody else going to be selling and flipping, and even with toys and Walmart and Target and a lot of the FBA type of sellers, like, I'm still friends with a lot of them on Facebook too, and some of them were like, oh man, I don't really know what's even going to be coming in and sourcing that way. So that's also going to be, I think it's just going to be a different Q4. And like what Big Money Mo said, you're holding on to that good inventory. I think you're going to do well. And if you don't have that inventory, like you said, then you should have the capital, because that means you already sold a lot of the good products and you made the right, ROI back. Now you have the capital. And there's nothing wrong with holding on to the capital if you're trying to figure out the right, way to put in money. I just know that you're gonna have people that are gonna tell you NFTs and put it in Bitcoin and then put it in Dogecoin and put it in this and put it in that. You put it in what you feel confident your money's gonna grow, and don't believe whatever else everybody else is telling you. Some people get in early, super early, and they're doing well. And they're going to tell you to do it. They're already up. Appreciate all you do for the community, Logan Skills. Appreciate that. Oh, District Deals in the house. Just shoplift from Ross like everyone else. No. 1890. Let me see. Let me go back on here. I saw Saucony's at Burlington, $80. I know we saw, a lot of the prices that went up on that one. Any District Deals, my father's DVD. Any other questions? Any other comments? Anything you want to throw in to the chat before we go? Tomorrow, video, Friday. I don't know what to do for Friday. Someone said to go to Burlington, but I don't know. The Reebok, I know the Reeboks are there. Maybe I'll do Outlet, because we haven't filmed Outlet in like 3 weeks. I want to see, what does Outlet look like? Target stock, mark my words, says Chris. Facts, because if you put it in Bitcoin and it dips and you sell and lose and you go back up and cry because you don't know what the hell you're doing. Exactly, Big Money Mo. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that Bitcoin isn't good, because some people are doing well. But unfortunately, just like everything else, not everybody is going to do well. And if you don't know what you're doing, I wouldn't waste the capital on risky things you don't know what you're doing. I would just stay patient. Having money is always good. Basically, the economy is like Wile E. Coyote. We've run off the edge of a cliff and won't realize until we look down and go before the big fall. Intramorph. Let me see. Radio of that Nike Cleat with box for you to raffle for Jake episode. Oh, there we go. Send it to the winner. Only the people that commented on that episode. Do you hit the flea markets? I haven't gone in a good while. After what happened, it was bad. Not a lot of sellers out there. Obviously the worst I've ever seen it. I remember, man, like Saturday morning, Sunday mornings, those was some good stuff. But no, I haven't been in a good while. Talk to Jake about stocks. Goo kicks. Let me see. I remember when Friday was Ross Finds of the Week. Those were the days. Looking 3 legs for sure. It's the same thing as stocks. 90% lose in the markets because they buy when it's peaking and panic when sell and it drops. The direct opposite of what you're supposed to do. Intramorph. Source in Mexico says Jose 05. Let me see. There we go. Radio, let me know we want to do it. Sounds good. They are selling for 100 easy on GOAT. Let me go back up. There's another one I didn't see here. Oh, just talking about Jake. All right. We are. Oh, there you go. Big Money Mo. If the U.S. economy fall, all economies fall, then we effed anyway. So no reason to worry about collapse economy. Big Money Mo. For the man himself. All right, we're done. Thursday video, Friday video, I'll figure that out. And Monday with the B, we'll be ready. Monday, unless we can do, I don't know, maybe there's something we could do with B that we can have more business talk with everybody. And if you have any questions and stuff that is going on or things that you want to talk about for your eBay store or sourcing wise, or what you're planning to do, I think that'd be good too, especially since we're kind of like right before that Q4 time. Let's see, Glenn, can you speak on your non-approval of Amazon? I think Amazon, you're hitting a huge market. There's good and bad with every market. Like, I'm not going to tell you that Amazon is trash or anything like that, because it's not. It's the biggest marketplace. I think that when you figure out what's working for you for Amazon, then you should go all in. But you also have to figure that out and trying and dabbling into some things. And for me, when like toys and all that were hitting, I was just straight up doing toys. I was sending in as many as possible and made really good money doing that. And when I did mix it up, I did try clothing, I did do other things. And yeah, some things happened. Like I said, I got hit with the 2 strikes. I have 1 left as far as like my Nike items not being authentic, sending in paperwork where I got the items, and pleading my case or whatever for people to just do switcheroos on me and getting back fakes, getting back dirty shoes, getting back messed up shoes. And with toys, it's like it's a lower risk. It's like, all right, cool. Someone returned a toy that I got for $8, even though I sold, 80 units and made whatever amount of money on it. It happens. But shoes and some of the other clothing that I've, put in good money on, it's like, yeah, you're just out of that completely. There you go. You're done. And so I just got tired of dealing with it. And with eBay not having any fees, especially on some of the higher end for shoes, it made sense. So let me see. Amazon is trash. Took them 5 weeks to deliver my Dunk highs, and the box was ripped into pieces. Need to improve their delivery. I got to the point I'll only sell books, FBA, nothing else. And there's people that are killing it in their niches, like books and certain clothing and certain toys and grocery. People do grocery. That's like a totally different thing they could do well on. Appreciate your words, Dayways. Appreciate you watching and the question. Can't trust Amazon. Manufacturers can rug pull anytime, a listing at any time. New show series Q4 convos. There we go. All right. Oh, out of Ross TJ Maxx, UMB inspired me last live. Funky Cold. And that is it. All right. Thanks for watching our solo show. No B today, but he'll be here for Monday. And check out the video tomorrow and Friday. And we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Go out and get it.